All the guns you'll be seeing today are available on solware.co.uk, based in Tamworth. Hello, you join us today. We're going to be doing a bit of pellet testing on the HW100 by Weirhauch. I will be picking 5 random pellets because I've not really had a Weirhauch before, so I can't even guess what might suit these. So I'm going to pick 5 decent pellets out of our collection that we have here, and let's see who comes off the best in this pellet test. How it works is we've got 5 targets up there. I'll put 5 shots from each pellet into those 5 mini targets. The 2 that group the best we will then put on to a 10 shot shootout, and we'll decide then which pellet goes through to its test and review. Right, let's crack on. Let's see whether we can find out which one suits it. Okay, the 5 pellets we've chosen: the FX air guns, 16 grain pellets. We have an heavier pellet here, which is the Air Arms Diablo Field Heavies, just in case it likes an heavy pellet. We've got a hunting pellet. We've gone for the JSB Hades, a standard JSB Exact Jumbo Diablo, and our last one, JTS Dead Centres. Let's see which one comes off the best. Now, as I say, this is a self-rotating magazine, so it's very hard to level up to which pellet should go in first, so you may get a few blank fires when I'm doing this. I will warn us in advance. Here we go then. FX air guns, top left hand corner. Well, put those 5 in without any problems at all, and seem to like those actually, those FXs, so that'll be one to look out for when we're getting ready for the final. Now then, our next one is the heavy one, the Air Arms Heavies. Just have a look at that. Have to bear with me with that one. I think they're in the wrong way in the magazine, so we'll reload another lot. Well, that's 5 of the heavies into that magazine. Okay, that's it. Let's have a see which suits these. Top right hand target. It's coming. Might be this one. Now it's the next one then. Here we go. Yeah, not too bad with those. Probably slightly better with the FXs, however. Right then, now our next pellet is the Hades. Just put those ones away. Now, I do know that there's a lot of guns love these Hades. They prefer them better than the standard Jumbos, to be honest with you. Don't know why, but they do seem to run really well with any gun. That's 5 of those in. Let's get this loaded. centre target for these. It's a dead shot. Going a little high, these ones are. Oh, nice grouping. It's in there, I suppose. It's done as good as all the others, so that's the Hades. Let's get set up for the JSB Jumbo Exacts. 5 of these. Bottom left, here we go. That's not loading. Why is that? Ah. Let's try that. First one's a bit low. Second one's a miss. Got 3 all pellet on pellet there, and 2 a little bit fly away, so I'm not quite sure what to make of those, to be fair, but they did have a decent go with those, but probably not going to be in there. I think the 2 that are probably the favourites at the minute are the FX and probably the Hades so far, but this is the big one. The JTSs, they seem to work well with mainly any gun. Let's see what they do with the Weirhauch. Here we go, bottom right corner. Wow, last one. 5 bullseyes with the JTSs, so it'll be the JTSs, I think, up against the FXs, I think, which would come off the best there. So I'll set those up and we'll get ready for our 10 shot shootout. Okay, we have 10 of the FXs loaded. We're going to go into the left hand card. Let's see how these do. nice group. Well, that's 10 shots there with that pellet, and it didn't disappoint, did it? It's a good grouping, that is. The JTSs did really well in the first test. Can they match that? Well, we're going to find out. Right hand card, JTSs 10 shots, here we go. Well, I've got to say there that the FXs have got the smaller hole, but I think the only reason that the JTSs have got such a big hole is, I don't know if you've seen that second shot, it seemed to rip the card quite away when it went in, so I think it's not giving a fair result of how good the JTSs have been. I'm going to match this gun with the FXs, but I have a feeling the JTSs would be better. As a matter of fact, I am going to put the JTSs with it, and I'm going to set it up for JTSs because as you've seen from the first 5 group, when we done the testing, it was 5 pellets more or less on top of one another. I think, as I say there, that's been a little bit unfair. The second shot seemed to rip the card massively, so it didn't give a fair amount of how good this group's. I'm going to take a gamble on it, and I'm going to put the JTSs with it because I think they will work better. And we'll see how it does in its testing review, which will be our next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye now.